lots of growing plants, is a gardener. David, it's a new series. This is a family show, and you're going to start things off with, well, a family story.
A very large family, Richard. In fact, 7 Italian brothers, and their names were Rachel, Valeriano, Giacondo, Gilindo, Giuseppe, Candido, and Francesco. Very excited. I remembered all 7. Anyway, I wonder if Mama did the same. Anyway, when these 7 brothers came to the US around the 1900s, they settled in California and set up orchards. But they were more fascinated in engineering, in particular propellers. They were fascinated by the air shows that were going on in that period, and they created a propeller called the toothpick. But then Giacondo was killed in an aeroplane accident, so their interest switched from propellers to hydraulic pumps. And with hydraulic pumps, they were then quite successful in business. But unfortunately, it was in fact Candido's son, Kenneth, who developed rheumatic arthritis and needed a lot of hydrotherapy. And because there was very little hydrotherapy around in that period, the brothers combined their knowledge of pumps and propellers to create these whirlpool baths. And it was these whirlpool baths that are now the sort of staple of most clinics and hospitals and, in fact, Hollywood homes that have been called the brand name jacuzzi.
That's where we were going. So the family was actually called Jacuzzi. I thought there was just like a brand name or something.
Well, in fact, it was a brand name to start with, but even more curious than that, it wasn't Jacuzzi because when they came from Italy, their real name was Iacuzzi with an I, but because of some clerical error at the immigration depot, the I was transposed into a J. So, we're sitting back in our spa baths remembering the 5 or 6 or 7 Italian brothers, just bear in mind, you could actually be lying in a jacuzzi and not a jacuzzi.
What a great family story. Thank you, David.
Pleasure.
Let's look at our scores. And Patrick is on 5, Norm 13, as we head for some more letters. And Patrick, can we get those from you, please?
We'll start with a consonant, please, Lily.
Thank you. H.
And another one?
S.
A vowel, please.
E.
Another vowel.
A.
A consonant, please.
M.
A vowel, please.
I.
Another vowel.
U.
A consonant, please.
R.
And finish off with a consonant.
And last letter, L.
30 seconds on the clock. Patrick, how many?
5 this time, Richard.
5, Norm?
I have 6.
Hang on to that for a moment. Let's begin with your 5, please.
Leans.
And yours, Norm?
Shiner.
Shiner.
A little bit like that Duracell Opal and also a black eye. Shiner is fine and a good 6.
What did you find here?
Well, in fact, a word that your chihuahua may have found is unleash there for 7. But a word that the jacuzzi brothers would know from their orchard time, hauliers, those truck freighters, there for 8.
Nice find, David. And 6 points for Norm. Some more letters now, but Norm, just before we go to them, David just referred to your little dogs a moment or 2 ago. What are their names?
Well, one's called Choba and the other one's called Taco.
No.
Taco?
I have a dog called Taco.
Oh, we have a taco club.
Oh, yay.
But now, Norm's dogs actually play letters and numbers. I mean, can your Taco play letters and numbers?
He's a little bit rough at it, I think.
Oh, well, Norm, I think on that note, we need some letters.
Okay, let's start with a consonant, please.
Thanks, Norm. D.
And then a vowel.
E.
Consonant.
Y.
Another vowel, please.
U.
A consonant.
M.
And another consonant, please.
T.
A vowel, please.
A.
A consonant, please.
D.
And let's finish with a vowel, please.
And last letter, I.
I'll start the clock. Well, I'm tempted to ask you how many do you think Taco would have got at home, but Norm, how many did you get?
I have 5, Richard.
5 for you, Patrick?
I have a 5 as well.
Let's begin there, please.
Muted.
Muted and Norm?
Deity.
Couple of good 5s, David?
Good 5s. I'm sure Taco would have found meat or meaty. Audited is there for 7, Richard.
Good find. Well done for Norm and Patrick, 5 each. Let's go back to the numbers now. And Patrick, do you have a favourite combination?
Yes, I do, Richard. Yes. You said it's a family show, so we'll go for the family mix with the grandmother, though. So that's 3 large and 3 small.
3 large and 3 small. I like it. And the children are for 3, and the adults are 75, 50, and 100. The target to reach is 516.
Thanks, Lily. Let's head there. How did you go with that mix, Patrick?
I got 522.
5-2-2, so you are within the scoring range, but 6 away. What about you, Norm?
I have 516.
Right on the target. Very nice work indeed. Take us there then.
So I have 75 plus 50 plus 4
75 plus 50 plus the 4.
is 129.
Yep.
And I multiplied that by 4 to give 516.
516, well done.
Wow, that's a very nice selection. Good work. Strangely enough, I didn't pick that, Lily, but you probably did.
Yeah, I had the same method.
Of course you did, yes. Great result. Great result for Norm too. 10 points. So, Patrick's on 10, Norm is on 34 now. Heading for our next break and another word mix for you. It's Fleet Dad. And the clue this time, feeling let down. Back in a while.